Escape the dungeon!
Hello, everybody. This is Escape the Dungeon, the podcast where we ask you to join us as we explore the world beyond the world's oldest role-playing game. My name is Mike Cripps. I will be your narrator, and I am joined by four fantastic players. Zach Brass.
That's me.
Dom Brass.
Hi, that is I.
Nate Brass.
Hi, what's up, Internet? That's me. I play Elias this season.
And Tyler Niddle.
Coming at you live.
Each season, we will be playing a different tabletop role-playing game. This season, we are playing the rustic fantasy RPG, Legend in the Mist, published by Son of Oka Game Studio. Guys, let's just get a disclaimer out of the way in the top of the episode today. I am sick. I've got a pretty bad cold. I am actually so congested right now that it has affected my hearing. I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys before. And like, it was genuinely concerning when I woke up, recently, and I was like, oh, everything's super quiet.
Am I going deaf?
But like, I looked it up online. I didn't rely just on Google AI. I went to like actual medical
So you
websites.
went to WebMD instead.
And apparently this is a thing that can happen when you just have congestion, ear, nose, throat all connected to each other. There's just like fluid going around somewhere in here and
Gross.
it's blocking things that shouldn't be.
No, that ain't right. I think you're dying, Mike. I think it's
It's
over.
pretty serious.
I think you had a good run, and this is it.
You would not have to talk very much to convince me that something was terrible.
Nah.
Do
Do you guys want to do a eulogy for Mike since he's dying?
Don't they normally happen after?
I'm gonna do my best
Another one
to
bites the
avoid sniffling, coughing, blowing my nose in this episode. We'll try to edit out when I do inevitably do those things. And if I ask you to repeat yourselves more often than usual, because I can't hear what you're saying.
You need one of those ear horns.
What's up, Bach?
Or was that Beethoven? I
Just get some
forget.
echolocation, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, do some Dead Reckoning.
But I did want to talk to you guys about, a standard opening episode topic bullshit.
Good stuff. Good start, man.
As we've talked about previously, weather is kind of a recurring theme for this campaign. I had a question for you guys. Have you ever been trapped in like bad weather? And how scared were you and what did you do?
Yes, and not scared at all. I was
Okay.
house sitting for my brother way out in the mountains. He lives... never mind. I'm not going to dox my brother. Anyway.
Nice, Tyler. You keep... My man.
He lived like an hour away from where I had to go to work, and it was a weekday, and I couldn't get to work because the weather was really bad from the snow. But my brother had a hot tub, and let me tell you, there is nothing as surreal and relaxing as chilling out in a hot tub in the snow.
What about when you have to get out of the hot tub?
Okay, so when you get out of the hot tub, it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you make the mistake of like getting like, did I have long hair then? I forget if I had long hair then. I probably did. But any of it gets wet and then like goes above water level, and it just like freezes in place.
That's cool as hell. Yo, dude, I got frosted tips.
Yeah, I got frosted tips. Literally.
But what,
My hair
like,
actually was freezing together this morning.
I know that you guys have done like a lot of camping in your time.
Right.
Surely at some point you were like camping in a bad storm, right?
A bunch of times.
Yeah.
Mostly
What do you-
rain, though.
What do
We
you
had-
do about that? Like, is there
It just
anything
kinda
you can do?
Suffer.
depends, right?
Like,
well, not every time, because like my
sometimes
first
you
camp out,
leave.
we left because it was just like flooding
so
everywhere.
bad. Yeah.
It was really bad.
But like,
and
I
there's always an adult there, and you're like, if it's that bad, you'll go home or something.
Well, the other thing, too,
You know,
Now-
if it's
now-
flooding and the leader's like, yeah, it's fine, then you're wet and it sucks. But like,
Look,
you know,
I mean, you're just wet all weekend, you know?
yeah,
You forget what dry socks feel like.
Oh no, that
Yeah.
sounds like hell.
yeah, basically.
I have like two like severe weather stories. The first is when my dad and I went to spend Christmas in Texas with some relatives down there. We were waiting to fly back to Pennsylvania, right? And we were supposed to fly from Austin to Houston and then Houston to Philly, I think. And our flight from Austin to Houston was canceled because of like thunderstorm and tornado warnings. But the flight from Houston to Philly was still on, just delayed. So we were like, well, let's just drive to Houston and then fly home. And we did that, and it was scary. It like just the wind and the thunder was pretty gnarly. We made it, and then our flight was still delayed like 7 more hours. So I don't know if it was worth it, but we did it.
Hey, proud of you
All right.
guys.
Well, I got a pretty good one. This one is actually I'm more of an adjacent side character in the story.
Nice.
But it's pretty, it fits your scared mold, so I figured we'd go with it, right? So one time back a few years ago, Tyler and I used to live with another one of our friends in this crappy old house. And we had a really, really bad snowstorm. And one of our other friends used to basically live at their house because they lived with their parents and they didn't want to spend time at their parents' house. Well, as it happened, he had a friend visiting from California, Southern California.
So now this is the 5th friend, if I'm tracking, right?
Can you start coming up with fake names or something to make the story make sense?
Would be cool. I think
This
I'm
was
following.
individual
This is the
one.
friend of
Individual
the friend
two.
who didn't live with you. But
All right, so we've got friend Joel, who does not live with us. Joel has a friend from California, Southern California, that's never seen snow before. Now, they're basically staying at our house, except they need to get back to Joel's house, because Joel's parents are like, you guys have been gone for 2 days. So they go. It's a bad snowstorm. They live like 2 miles away, if that, like 1.5 miles down the street. But the car gets stuck like halfway, and Joel, he lives in Pennsylvania, so he gets it. He's like, all right, we got to dig the car out. Let's say Maddie from California, he thinks they're gonna die. He gave up. He actually sat down in the snow and gave up.
Oh,
I
buddy.
could walk. I used to ride my bike past their house to work.
Yeah, he's
I
like,
coulda
he came
walked.
to terms with his life being over. And I still know Maddie. I just saw Maddie again this past winter, and he still says he thinks about that. Now he lives in Maine. So he's like, I'm a little embarrassed.
Now he lives in
Yeah, I was
Maine.
gonna say, like,
Now
Maine?
he
Oh,
lives-
no.
In one of the
He's like a
northernmost
little
states
embarrassed, but he's like,
dumped on by Arctic vortexes.
well,
vortices.
he's like, that was the first time I ever saw snow. And he's like, I didn't realize, it didn't occur to me that we're only 0.5 mile away from the place we were going to. Like, I'm just
I
like, oh, well,
respect
you
it.
can't
Like-
walk a half a mile in the snow. You die.
This is my
I will say
fate.
this.
This is what nature has decided.
There you go. It's pretty beautiful.
And Joel was pretty pissed at him this whole time. He's like, motherfucker, grab a shovel.
Help me.
Like,
Dude, yeah, dude, that
what-
would be so
yeah.
annoying. Your
The
friend-
god
Golden
of
rule of the
winter.
No, we're dead.
Golden rule of
and
the
Joel's
Northeast.
just like,
If
no,
you're,
it's right there. You can almost see the house.
The fates have cut my string with their golden scissors.
He just gets all Shakespearean at the end.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me with this guy.
Well, let's see if maybe your characters decide to give up and sit down. An impossible storm is quick approaching Griffin Island, and its namesake guardian is in desperate need of assistance. The Traveling Turtle Tavern. Travelers come to the island to spread cuisine and cheer, have roused the citizens from their panic, and lead the climb to the mountain peak to provide aid to the Griffin. However, the journey upwards is precarious and slow, and the Fellowship has been attacked randomly by a group of angry oozes, while Elias, Ken, Simo, and Fabrice have been able to dispatch a number of these goopy opponents. Some yet remain, and the storm grows stronger. So, you guys are fighting angry oozes, not slime girls, Tyler. These are just
Oh my god.
you just had to
Yeah.
bring it up.
No, dude.
You just
these are
had to
just
remind him.
globules
Just
of-
had to
of
remind
goo.
us.
Globules of goo with angry emoji faces on them. That's all they are. Okay?
Globules of goo. That's quite the tongue twister.
I acknowledge
you know, I'm a sucker
bad
for
joke.
alliteration.
too much repetition on it. I'll take that. I'm trying to get better.
and
No, Tyler, keep doing it.
No,
we
it was funny.
appreciate that.
Mike really appreciates that.
There are two of these oozes left, attacking your fellowship, attacking the citizens of Griffin Island that you are leading up the side of the mountain to try and save the Griffin from whatever is happening. One ooze is firmly on Fabrice's head, much like a jack-o'-lantern, you know? And
Classic how jack-o'-lanterns work. You always just put them on your head. That's,
yeah, you know,
that's how that goes, right?
Have you never done that?
I mean,
I
it is one of
haven't
the
actually, and I'm
biggest
disappointed
uses
in
of a
myself.
jack-o'-lantern.
Your face gets really sticky.
That's less fun, but is it worth it?
I'm a bobbing for apples man.
Okay.
I'm a popping
But
for
we
apple,
can't
man.
do that anymore because of COVID. So you know.
So one is on Fabrice's head. Fabrice is blinded by the ooze, covering up his face. The other one is partially melted and on fire. And so, like, before we get into the game, just like a point of emphasis I want to make for you guys, and like I promise I'm gonna stop harping on this and just like let you learn and play with the system. But the thing I want to encourage you guys to do and how to think about this is setting up and executing combos, because if you guys can set up a status, if you can create an environmental effect, if you can create a buff on one of your teammates, that will then give them a bonus to their role and not just make them more likely to succeed, but give them a greater success, because the bonus that you add to your role is the same thing as the power of the success. So, like, just for example, there is one of the oozes is currently melted 2. That was a status I gave it. If you can come up with some idea of how to deal with this ooze that takes advantage of the fact that it is partially melted already, that will help you succeed and make your success greater. So, just like, think creatively, think about how you can take advantage of the various factors at play and have fun with
It's
it.
funny you
All right.
say that, Mike, because I wanted to jar up the melted ooze. I was hoping someone would say this. Let's get a jar of goo. I
That
would
is
like
a great idea, Nate.
yes.
I am not going to start with the spotlight on Elias because
Okay.
I think we ended with like his turn last time. And I think if I'm remembering right, it would actually be like Fabrice's turn, and he's still blind, but maybe there's something he could do, blindly grab a jar. But that's a great thought that someone absolutely can try and do. And let's just play. So
All right, boom, boom. I'm going to take my grumpy dragon turtle. I'm going to use my life magic to increase the speed of his metabolism so he gets super hungry and eats the slime on my face. So I would like to call...
So good.
Yes. I would like to call upon my dragon turtle, Lockjaw, Life Magic, and Commune with Reptiles tags, as well as my Grumpy Spiky Boy negative tag. And I think I've used Life Magic today. I want to say Diminishing Returns tag as well from my Life Magic.
I don't think diminishing returns
Fuck it.
quite applies, Tom. I think when we had talked about that offline, that was more like if you try and heal the same person twice.
No, you're right. You're right. If I try
you are
something
less
more.
capable of, you are less efficient in doing so.
All right.
I also am, just because I know that you have used the grumpy spiky boy weakness a couple times already. I know Nate has used I think the unlabeled ingredients a couple times. I just want to rein in some of the weaknesses a little bit, just for pacing stuff, because
Cool.
using those advances the theme books. This isn't
Okay,
a hard and fast rule, but just how I think I prefer to handle it. I'm gonna limit weaknesses to once per scene, so not hard reining them in, but just so they're not every single time. Does that make
Shocker. Mike doesn't want us to level up.
sense?
I mean, fair play. I only had one marked down for Spiky Boy, because I think I tried to use it a couple times, but I think I only used it the one time.
Okay.
But
well, fine. You can use it this time. So you were invoking 4 power tags. That's 1 weakness tag. I'm also going to say that you being blinded by the ooze is going to come into play here, to have difficulty aiming your life magic towards your turtle. So that's going to give you a net +2 on this roll.
Okay, cool. Gonna roll me some dice. Easy. Hold. That's an 8.
That's an 8,
Not
which
bad.
is a mixed success, which means that you do it, but you get some consequence. The effect here was clearly you were trying to get rid of the ooze on your head, right? So you were able to do so. That tag is eliminated. Your head is free from the ooze. But I think what happens here, the consequence, is your little dragon turtle. It snaps onto the ooze and like rears its head back, but it doesn't have quite as strong a grip on it as you would like, and so the ooze flies backwards over like the group of you and lands on top of the burning melted ooze. And as they make contact, they start to like absorb one another, and the ooze starts like emitting these searing fumes as the oozes make contact, and like the angry face of both like fuse together into just this one giant maw of goop that's like blah 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 blah.
Oh no, guys, they made it bigger. That's that one's on
Damn it,
me.
we were gonna put it in a jar. Now we can't put it in a jar.
I
This
know.
is why we don't-
We'll could we do 2 jars?
It's gonna
We
be a
got
big
2
jar,
jars.
man.
We only need half.
Blah, blah, blah,
All right,
blah, blah.
Ken, cut it in half again.
All right.
Ken, I am going to shift the spotlight over to you. What are you going to do as there's now a jumbo, melted, burning ooze?
It's starting to smell. You're not supposed to burn it, guys. It really affects the flavor. All right. Well, I'm going to try and trim off the burned bits.
Wasn't it you who made it burning? You like threw hot sauce in it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. It feels like that was weeks ago. Yeah. I'm going to try and slice off the burned bits.
Okay, you know the oozes
Trim it
are
down.
resistant to slashing. You've seen.
Oh, that's right. I know,
Yeah.
but I don't really. We already tried pouring hot sauce on it. It didn't work. That's right. Alcohol. Give me the liquor.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Think if there's like if your tags aren't great for like taking the threat on head on, what other thing can you do? How can you support your teammates? What environmental effect can you create? What can you set up as a combo that someone else can take advantage of?
Using our ingredients like the liquor.
Yeah, dilute it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I want to try and do. Pour a bunch of liquor on it and see what happens.
Get it back to being goopy.
We need to try and salvage some of this.
Bet it tastes good now.
No, you're
Very
gonna
good.
separate the gelatin from the water.
What
You're gonna break the sauce.
What tags are you going to invoke as you grab some liquor and try and see what happens?
Loves cooking,
Okay.
focused under pressure, survival skills, and quick learner. Those are the ones I'm trying.
Survival skills seems like a bit of a stretch here to me.
All right.
So I'm going to say no on that one. But I'll allow the other 3. And I'll give you the +2 from it being melted too. Because alcohol and fire is going to make something happen here.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know, dude. I'm pretty worried about it.
All right. Hold on. I have to.
So that should
click
be a
on
roll
that.
with +5.
I swear to God.
11.
Hey.
That is an 11 with 5 power, which again is like a full success, no consequences, and a big success. And so Ken, you grab. I think you were originally looking for a bottle of sake, right? When you instead grabbed the hot sauce the first time, but now because the hot sauce bottle is no longer there, you're like, that's definitely the
I always
sake.
mix them up. They're the same shape, you know?
I'm sorry, I was in charge of labeling, and I just hate labeling things.
It doesn't help that the sake brand is like Devil's Butthole sake.
I was gonna say it's got like a little picture of fire. They both have fire on them.
You grab the bottle of sake, you toss it, flings through the air, and the giant angry goopy maw of this jumbo-sized ooze just catches the bottle in its mouth and it disappears. And for a second you're like, oh no, it didn't work. And then there is a genuine mushroom cloud of slime that bursts when the sake meets the fire and the ooze and just washes over all of you.
Ew.
That's what I say. It gets drunk.
We're like the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. That's sort of our thing at this point.
And so in this huge fireball, you have to cover your faces to protect yourselves. When you look up, there's just a smoldering spot where this ooze once was.
Who would have guessed? Throw a little bit of hot sauce and some sake together and get an explosion.
Get a nuclear.
Maybe we should try and find a way to use this more practically.
You have ruined this land. Nothing will ever grow here again.
The Guardian just left, actually. He's done with this place.
And so you have now successfully defeated these oozes that randomly attacked you on your way up. And as the last ooze is vanquished, you just hear a trill of celebratory music somewhere in the background.
Everyone goes and does a pose.
Yeah.
Yes.
What pose does everyone do after a successful battle?
Obviously, Ken does a strong man kind of thing, you know?
Elias takes out a coin and flips it.
Yes.
Catches it and is like, ah.
Simo smacks his tummy.
Yeah, I think Fabrice just sits on the ground and then his turtle jumps on him. Just something goofy and stupid.
Nice. But of
Jack
course,
and
because Ken
Daxter.
got the finishing blow, he gets a special animation. So what is his special final blow?
Some sword spins.
He does obviously a backflip / thing.
Oh no!
That's perfect, dude.
Yeah, that's, you only get it out for the special wins, but
Backflip double slash.
Yeah. The camera falls over after he's done, so it's looking at him sideways with his sword.
Very cool. Very artistic direction.
And that happens every fight, guys. Just imagine that after every single time we win a
Every
fight.
time. We'll explain later when someone else gets the finishing blow. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You will not miss a detail. Okay.
And of course, as you guys are taking the time to do your special end of combat poses, you just hear cackling from behind and then above you. As you look up and you see Gertie the Candy Witch is on her broom flying up the side of the mountain on her own. And she's like, well done, boys, but let a real chef take care of the problem now.
That witch.
Yeah. Was she a witch the whole time? I thought she was just an old lady.
Their whole thing is witch candy, you know?
The
Like,
candy
that's
with
the
that was
brand.
the whole. That was the bit.
Nah, I'm not a big candy guy.
Okay, you can still recognize a bit, no?
I just kind of tuned it out. I was like, I'm here for our business. You know what I mean?
I
You ain't
respect
even
that.
at the business. I was around our area the whole time. You wandered off to go talk to kids and animals.
Well, because that's a whole thing, and it was responsible, and we know that it was responsible given the context of the world.
Fabrice, we're supposed to be business partners here, man. You and me. We started this from nothing. And I need support.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I shouldn't.
You should know who my arch nemesis is. It's Gertie now.
Wait, she's your arch nemesis?
I mean,
didn't know
at
we were doing
at
arch
the
nemesis.
current moment, yes, she's my arch nemesis, the closest thing I have.
You can't just like drop that on me. That's crazy.
Well, I mean,
You should have seen the way she was treating me before. It was rude.
Okay,
Rule
but this
of
better
business
be
number one. You need an arch nemesis.
Exactly.
You
You
know,
don't
if
have
you
an
had
arch
been there,
nemesis
you would have seen, and
freaking
we
pressed
saw.
against, you're just gonna fail.
okay. But were we
It
gonna
was
do
a
like a
proper
meeting
food
or
off.
something? I didn't get this.
Arch
All right,
nemesis just happen,
no one-
Fabrice. You have
Yeah,
to
no
just
one
to be
chooses
honest,
their arch nemesis.
Is it bad that she's helping? Didn't we want her to help?
She's not
I
helping.
thought,
She's
like-
laughing at us.
We
Did
had
you
it.
not hear the cackle?
I know I did hear the cackle, and I do see
Does
how.
that sound like,
grating it
oh,
is.
I'm helping you kind of cackle?
No, I don't think she thinks she's helping us. I think she thinks she's helping the Griffin, which is not our job, and I thought we agreed on that.
And
I
as
agree.
you-
It is not our job to save this island.
As you are talking about, like, is she helping? Isn't she helping? You just hear like a whistling sound, and you look up, and you just see candy apples falling from the sky towards you all.
What the fuck?
Watch out! The candy apples are going to explode.
I hate when these
Not
things
again.
get stuck in my teeth.
Oh crap! What's the Hermes evasive maneuvers? Let's go.
Okay, Fabrice trying to do evasive maneuvers from the falling candy apple bombs. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use my turtle riding crap and my turtle Hermes, and he's gonna run like the wind. Some say he's so fast it looks like he runs on air. So
All right, we'll see how fast the giant turtle is. So that is 2 power on this roll. I think that's all that's going to apply. Let's see how it goes.
Well, it's
that is an 11.
It's a 10, but
Oh, what? Oh, my bad.
I can't
Either
see
way-
anything.
No, Don won't
Either
roll
way,
public
that is a
because he's afraid
strong
of us.
hit. Hermes is able to start like he takes a little bit to like charge up his run, like he gets on his hind legs and sort of pedals in the air for a second, and then when he hits the ground, he's really booking it up the side of the mountain, and is
guy.
leading the way for the group of you to dash forward, and as the last villager like just dives forward out of the way as a candy apple hits the ground, and just like a burst of caramel blah, 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 blah. It just washes down and creates like a mudslide.
Knock it off! You're ruining everything. Just
This
take
much
the
can't
sugar
hear
L.
you.
surely isn't
I'm
good for
too
the
high in
environment.
the air, trying to save the griffin. Catch up if you can, losers.
Look, I don't know
We'll
if she
show
realized
you who the loser is.
she just gave
It's
diabetes to the whole forest.
I just don't know what's going on. I just don't understand. Like, what the fuck is going on?
We're at war,
Why is she doing
Fabrice.
this?
We're at war. Why? Because we
keep up.
beat
It's
them.
an arch nemesis
We're
thing.
arch
There's a
nemesis.
tsunami. I don't.
She wants to be the one to save the griffin and get the credit, and is trying to make
So
sure
just
that
destroy
you guys
everything in
can't.
her path on the way.
It's a standard
Maybe
human thing.
Wait for the
Arch
caramel
nemesis
to harden
are
and
the
then
way
use it
we
as like
live.
a road.
Get to
Yeah,
the top of the
I
mountain.
think with that success on that, Dom,
Run like the wind.
I think Hermes is just in like full on charging mode, making like hairpin turns up the mountain path, charging ahead of you. Obviously, Gertie on a flying broomstick has a like more direct shot up, but you are on her heels.
But this turtle, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
given
He's
the
known
turtle,
for his ability to climb directly up vertical surfaces.
Yeah,
Look,
it's a good thing we got a
given-
fast turtle and not a slow turtle.
Hey, if
giving
you, if
the
you had
meaning
gotten
turtle in the
a,
hair a new,
if you were the
like that.
traveling tree frog tavern, you probably could have just gone up the side of the cliff, but you had
Yeah,
to be
but that
turtles.
wouldn't
There isn't giant tree frogs in this world. Where the fuck do you think we are?
That's pretty silly. And it also would be very impractical to be wandering a friggin' amphibian all around. It's just gonna
Yeah,
dry
it's the
out and die.
ocean.
Oh yeah, good point. Salt water. Boom.
We'd
Like,
be stuck
You know,
on one
you guys,
island.
I was just thinking that it would
the
be
mic.
not great for us to be riding on a thing that's so bumpy, but you guys make a really
There
good
is
point about the
no
water.
good thing about the frog.
Yeah, there's
Like, it wouldn't
absolutely
make
no
any
benefit.
sense. Okay.
The tongue.
Whoa! Oh my god, the tongue! Like we
No,
couldn't
Mike
just pick
makes
a
good
chameleon at that
points.
point, and it wouldn't objectively be better.
Yeah,
No.
you know what?
Dude.
No, I'd
It
rather
probably
a
would be.
frog to a
Turtle, 'cause
chameleon.
we know what we're doing.
And chameleons can climb shit too.
No, but I would much rather a frog to a chameleon, guys. Come on, let's be realistic here.
Okay, no, we're not gonna be real. That's absurd. We're not touching that because Nate's not even. He's ignoring half the reasons that frogs
Chameleons
suck.
are more stable. Frogs like hop and
They're more.
No, I'm with
stable.
ya.
They're reptiles, so they can survive on the
Man.
land for like
yeah,
more
they don't
than
need
2
to be
minutes.
wet all the time.
Yeah, but like they
Although
look
as
just
a traveling food
you
truck,
know, I don't
essentially,
want
you
to
kinda
ride
want
on that
access to
skin.
water.
Look, guys, we picked turtle because it was the best choice. Okay, we didn't
It
pick
was.
it by accident. Okay, we don't need to debate. We didn't pick a chameleon. It'd be better than a frog, but we picked a turtle because it was the best option.
Ah,
You're not wrong.
yeah.
Okay, where were we?
And so I think
Top
you're
of
at
the
the
mountain.
top of the mountain now.
Record time.
And as you the storm is still blowing, saltwater rain like pouring down on top of you. You're like soaked to the bone at this point. And but you make it up to the mountain peak. And when you get to the top, you see that there's like this flat plateau, right? And there are like Roman arches and stuff up here that are like kind of crumbled, very clearly ancient. There's like statues of griffins and noble warriors that have been sort of smoothed down by time and weather. And you see that far ahead of you, sort of into the side of the mountain, there is a cave opening. And from the darkness of the cave, you hear just this like moaning. Just
Oh no, is it more slime?
And then you hear squawk, squawk, please, please help me, please, it's the griffin.
Oh. Wow.
Oh my, I think that might be the griffin.
He's so majestic.
It's really convenient that he told us.
And
We
Gertie,
should go, right?
still a little bit ahead of you on her broom, flies directly into the cave opening and disappears into the darkness.
Guys, we have to stop her before she gives the griffin diabetes as well.
You make a good point.
So yeah, we go for the cave.
As you go for the cave, you see these swirling dark clouds above you that are crackling with lightning. And as you start like running the 30, 40 yards to the cave opening, lightning bolts just start blasting down from the sky to the mountain peak in front of you. How are you going to navigate the lightning storm that is now threatening you?
Cool.
I'm pretty big. I can tank a couple volts.
Ken, can I borrow one of your swords?
Which type would you like? I've got several.
Your least favorite.
All right, but just be careful. This one's a pretty difficult one to repair. Here you go.
Perfect. I would like to use my wind magic to try and create a flying lightning catcher rod.
Oh,
With his
Ooh,
sword.
good call.
It does have to be grounded, though. I got rope.
That's a good point. But we could just use string.
Oh yeah, you got lots of rope.
Oh yeah. Duh.
So tie your rope to a rock, and then have a flying sword protect us.
All right, who's got a sword?
I just gave him one.
Just asked him for a sword right in front of you, dude.
Definitely the sword guy. Yes.
I wasn't paying attention. I've been drinking.
No, that makes sense. That's a character.
Very good. So the way I'm like 75% sure of this, I'll double check before next time. But I believe that you guys can essentially give each other tags for individual actions to represent how you are helping someone else do something. So I think you like only one person might be able to help at a time. I'm not 100%
I think
sure
multiple people can, but they can only give one tag each.
That's
what we
I'm gonna
played
roll
before.
for now, even if it's not correct, and I'll double check for next time. So Ken's giving a sword. Simo is giving rope. So that's going to be 2 tags that Elias, you're going to get to add to whatever you're trying to do right now.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna use Witch Apprentice and Wind Magic.
Okay. So that's going to give you +4. I think the storm here is an impediment to this. The lightning coming down is just dangerous, and you're trying to almost channel that with your wind magic. It just makes it a little risky in the moment of doing this. So roll with a +2 for me.
12.
A 12. Fantastic. Great success. You what is this what does this creation look like?
I think we literally we get Sima's really long rope. We tie it to like a giant boulder. Tie the other end to the sword. I make sure Ken's looking away and quickly inscribe a couple runes into the sword while he's not looking. Some like wind magic runes, and you see like the magic symbols kind of around it, like green magic symbols, as the sword begins like slowly flying, kind of wonky. and then it starts kind of doing like a large circle over us as we try to walk past the lightning.
Very good. And as this sword at the end of a rope is just doing this loop in the sky, it's attracting the lightning bolts as they're coming down, just right into the tip and down it. And you see that like they're sparking against these runes that they've inscribed. Because that was such a good success, I'm gonna say, Elias, that this particular sword is gonna be forever changed in some way.
Ooh.
Did we do it?
Oh, wow. We were just talking about the magic sword stuff.
Magic sword. It only took
but that's
3
going to be
episodes.
something you're going to have to like look into later. You don't have the time to like think about that right now, but just like the reaction you're seeing with the magic, it might not be changed in a particularly good way, but it's changed.
Well, 12 says possibly good.
It might not be useful magic, but god damn it, that's a
There's
magic sword.
And you are able to start sprinting towards the cave opening. And as you hit the edge of the shadows, you just hear crying, just like deep, sad weeping coming from within. And then you see Gertie flying back from you, just with like incredible force, as she has been knocked off her broom and sent careening past you out the cave opening into the storm.
Did the griffin just kill Gertie?
Boy,
I
I
hope
so.
not. That's supposed to be our job, right? Isn't that a nemesis thing?
I don't want to kill her. I just want to beat her in every single way I can. She can't be humbled if she's dead.
Starting to confuse me a lot. Okay.
It's
You'll
just like
understand when you
McDonald's
have
and
your
Burger
own
King, man.
nemesis, Fabrice.
Yeah, you'll
we'll
get there
you a
eventually.
nemesis, buddy. Don't worry. We'll find like a rock chameleon or something.
With a giant frog or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's absolutely now
Okay.
going to be a frog-based guy for Fabrice to
They sell
feud with.
kombucha. The
Oh.
frog helps shake it up a little.
Okay.
Wet
Whatever.
and poison
That's just-
magic.
Versus dry and rocky.
Not worried about frogs. Like I said, not a very great animal for this job. So
I'm
What
just
are you guys
saying,
doing?
when you meet a frog that's surprisingly good at your job, you'll get angry and you'll be like, I must destroy
well,
this
I'll
frog.
never meet someone like that because that's
Okay.
legally impossible.
Yeah,
anyway.
sure.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
what I
so
thought
wait.
about witches.
But you do magic. Surely you didn't think
Yeah,
witches were
wait.
impossible.
You?
Yeah, but
That's what you thought?
you're an amphibian too, aren't you, Fabrice?
What? No.
You're like hating on amphibians, but you're like pretty much an amphibian.
No, I'm not a.
He's
well,
made
I
out
thought-
of rock.
I'm
Yeah.
rocks, but
Well, yeah,
I'm
but
also
like a
shaped like a turtle,
rock-phibian.
which is not an
What
amphibian.
are you guys gonna
I
do?
see turtles swim.
Yeah, we gotta do something.
We're gonna get back. Okay. Do we see the griffin?
You don't. It is so dark in here.
Well,
I mean, like,
lights.
Oh,
Somebody-
you see
somebody-
Gertie fly past you, knocked off her broom. You hear this weeping in front of you, further into the darkness.
All right, gonna light a torch and go further into the darkness, baby.
I was gonna see if I could try to give someone night vision. I probably can't, but I think
I think a torch is a very easy thing to do, so I'm just gonna roll with that.
okay.
Um,
Just do torch.
Ken lights a torch, and as the light spreads out from you, you see lying on the ground, still but breathing the griffin. You see the breath is shallow, it is weak. And you see scattered around the ground gray, disheveled, withered feathers. And you see that the griffin has like splotches of like bald spots on its body. And you hear this just very pitiful whimpering coming from it. But that is not
Hello
the
there.
weeping that you've heard. That is still coming further into the darkness.
All right, should we split up?
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna go see what's
Maybe?
crying.
Hey, Mr. Griff. Jesus Christ. Hey, Mr. Griffin.
Squawk! Squawk!
Hey. I mean, you look bad. Are you dying?
You don't ask people that. From
Oh,
Greece.
no,
That's
sorry.
rude.
Who's
Take
crying?
two, take two.
What happened to you, buddy?
I've failed my people.
Oh, no.
Only a little bit.
No, it's okay.
totally...
They're okay. We
Did
made
somebody
sure.
attack you? Or did you catch a cold really bad?
There's something going around.
That is going around, but that is not what ails me. Oh, I've failed.
I think he said ale. Do you need ale?
No,
We have the coldest ale around, actually.
Yeah,
okay, wait.
I can help out with
get him
that.
some ale.
Your ale will not help me now. It is too
But it's
late
good for
for
what ails
me.
you.
Run, my friends, retreat before what claimed me. This horrid sorrow claims you as well. Take my people and run. Run as fast as you can. You're in grave danger. Squawk.
Is he
Well,
talking
my-
about the thing that's crying behind there?
I think so. I feel like he's just not going to tell us.
right.
And then
So,
you
like-
hear from the direction of the deep weeping, heavy armored footsteps. Clunk, clunk,
Armored.
clunk. And stepping into the light, you see, wearing a set of rusted plate mail and holding a long spear, visor closed, some sort of knight. And from the knight, you hear the weeping.
Shit, he's wielding a spear. That means he has advantage against Ken.
I don't follow the typical triangle. My weakness is bows. That's what it says on my character sheet. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only thing I can see right now is 1-to-1 combat to the death. It's the only logical
I don't
option.
feel like 1-to-1 is the call right now. He's huge.
Hey, he doesn't look
He
that
is
big.
really big. He's
He's-
bigger than
oh.
me.
He's
Wait.
got like 3
I've
inches
got
on
an
me.
idea. Ken, what if I, spike your hormones so you get super strong?
I didn't know that was legal.
No, Ken, we're gonna give you some pre-workout.
All right. As long as my doctor says it's okay, it's okay.
Gonna give you some whey protein.
So this knight in rusty armor walks into the light, making this weeping, sorrowful sound. And your immediate action is just to give Ken a bunch of protein powder.
Hormone enhancers.
I'm gonna use my life magic.
When you
to,
word it like that,
try
Buff
to
the
give him a
DPS.
Quick a boost.
Performance enhancing spells.
Exactly.
Okay, Fabrice. So what are you invoking? What are you trying to do?
I want to do life magic to give him assistance with him doing an attack or something.
Okay. Is that all you're invoking? Do you have any other power tags, or just the life magic?
Yeah, I was just gonna do one to help him out with his whatever fighting thing.
So you can do that, or you can try and create an actual status effect on him.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Can
trying to
I try to boost Fabrice's spell?
Yeah, you know what?
Like
I
aid
think
him in that?
Yeah, I think so. You can try and, as you are all coming together, Elias is offering a little bit of witchcraft on top of Fabrice's stuff to try and create a potent spell on Ken. So you'll get a +1 on this, Fabrice. What else do you have?
Okay, so I got life magic. I can throw on some healing magic. Try to start give you Wolverine healing or something.
Oh, that sounds
just like a boost. Not like anything actually that crazy, but
hey.
And I think that's it. Unless I wanted to do Mage Forged Golem, but I'm comfortable with life magic and healing.
Okay, so you're invoking life magic and healing +1 from Nate. So give me a roll with +3.
That is a 9. That's a mixed hit.
That is a mixed hit, which I'm going to say the consequence of this is pretty minor. It's just reduced power on the effect that you are creating. So what you can do is you have, because of that reduction, 2 power to spend. And so you can either create a status on Ken that is level 2, or you can create a single tag on Ken, depending on how you see this taking shape. And again, the difference between those is you only ever add the highest status of any situation to a roll, but you add every tag. So creating more tags is sort of more beneficial than creating additional minor statuses, but a good status is also really good.
Yeah.
So my thoughts, Dom, tell me what you were thinking, but was Elias is gonna kind of draw some runes on Ken's armor and his clothing to try and control your magic almost as you pump in this large amount of mana or whatever we call it into his body to kind of forge it into an armor.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then so it's you do these runes as sort of a arcane focus, so I'm able to pump more life energy that he's able to convert into hormones in his body with these runes. Boom. And it makes him very strong and resilient. Do you want the tag inhuman strength, inhuman resilience, or just a +2 status to being a strong guy?
I got +2 mage armor status.
The inhuman strength sounds the best.
Inhuman strength.
Okay,
Tag.
so you are able to create a temporary tag on Ken. We'll call Inhuman Strength. And again, so Zach, that is going to give you a +1. It's just like an additional tag for you to invoke in any situation where Inhuman Strength would be beneficial to you.
Fuck yeah.
And so
Something tells me that'll help.
Probably, right? So as your two friends, your two spellcasting support allies, channel their joint magic into you, you feel your muscles tighten. You feel your abs become magically more defined.
Nah.
An extra inch around the biceps magically appears, and I'm gonna put the.
I lift my sword up and scream a catchphrase as everything pumps out.
Oh, catchphrase!
Yeah! The power of Grayskull.
Yeah. So with this Inhuman Strength, what is Ken gonna do?
Is his hair more flowy?
Try and knock his helmet off.
Okay,
with my sword
and knock the helmet off. What tags are you going to use? Obviously, Inhuman Strength, right?
Yes, obviously
Sword
Inhuman
guy.
Strength. Trained swordsman.
Mm-hmm.
Curved sword.
Okay.
Knows many fighting styles to fight the knight of a different fighting style. I don't know.
Sure. I think that
that's
works.
pretty good.
All right. Those seem like the fair ones.
Okay. So that is going to be a +4. Now, the tags of this knight are going to come into play as well here.
Of course they are.
And so, first off, this knight has adventure level might compared to your origin level might. They are just a more powerful creature than any of you individually. So that is going to impose a -3 to this roll.
Damn.
Wow, you
For the
hate
difference
us.
in might level.
Dog,
Additionally,
it's like the first boss fight.
this knight has enchanted plate mail, and so that is going to be another -1. So that
Give
is
me
going
the
to
magic
give you
sword.
a net 0 on this
Well,
roll.
Hold on, -3. Oh yeah, because I was at 4. I rolled a 6.
Isn't that a 6 on
Why?
the
Why would you
die?
do that?
I thought it was a 6 on the die too. Well, that did look weird, didn't it?
That does.
There's a 1 and a 6. It should be a 7. I don't know why it's a 6.
Yeah, it actually should be a 7. That's weird. Unless it thinks you have minus.
Oh yeah, I got
1.
-1 on there. It should be a 7.
Yeah, so that's a 7.
Unless
Oh,
you
okay,
know
okay,
it's
yeah,
huge.
yeah. It's not the
dude.
dice acting weird. It's you didn't add one of the modifiers. Okay.
It said that it did. I don't know. It said
No
4
worries, no worries,
plus 4
dude.
minus
Huge,
4.
dude.
So
That's a
it's a
7.
7.
That's a 7, which is a mixed success. Okay, so you said you were going for the helmet, and I'm so glad you did because I get to tell you something now. You go and you take your swords and you do this many fighting style mixed martial arts sword maneuver. I imagine just lots of flips
Very
and twirls.
Oh yeah, I'm taking full advantage of the physical prowess.
Yeah. And so you slash in such a way that you see the helmet flies off, hits
That's
the
what I was
side
hoping for.
of the cave wall, and tumbles down. And you see standing in front of you a headless knight.
That's what I was expecting.
Wearing rusted armor that then jabs you in the stomach with the blunt end of the long spear, just knocking the wind out of you.
Ooh, all right. Well, I was expecting either headless or empty suit of armor. So,
And you, as you hit or as it hits you in the stomach, you suddenly feel like spreading out from that point of contact, almost like a deep sense of cold at first, but then it's not quite cold. It's just all of a sudden some of your like worst memories in your life start like bubbling to the surface. What is just a bad memory from Ken's past?
Probably something along the lines of disgracing his family's honor, which is why he led to go travel the world instead.
Totally.
Of being a cool local
Failed to
warrior
kill
guy.
the Avatar.
Yes.
You get hit in the stomach, the wind knocked out of you, and like you don't really feel physical pain, but just like the flashes of your family's disappointed faces fill your mind. And as you like stagger back, your eyes are watering.
What is this black magic?
And you are going to take the status Sorrow 1.
Jesus Christ, between the magic armor, the high difference in the sorrow, I'm just not going to be able to do anything to this guy.
And the knight, after Ken gets staggered, walks over to the helmet, picks it up, reaches inside, and yanks out a skull, just like a skeletal skull, that it places back on its neck and shoulders, and turns to face you. And you see this skeleton that just has deep lines of tears rolling down from the empty eye sockets.
Metal.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's cool.
It's an Iron Maiden cover.
I know, that's what I was just thinking.
I'm going to tangle this guy up with my ropes.
Simo charges in rope first. What other tags are you going to use?
Well,
you're going to need a lot.
Ice magic to slow him down for your ropes.
Yes, I'm going to use my magic tusks to freeze the ground below me so I can skate around.
That's not where I was going with it. I love that, though. That's so good.
Hell
It
yeah.
actually turns out Simo is like a really agile fighter. He just skates around.
Yes.
Yeah, very agile for full 2,000
This is now
pounds.
a canon ability of mine. I'm also going to use my my size, my bigness, to get the rope tied around places that are inconvenient to have rope tied around, like your knees. You know, mechanical advantage of the leverage of your legs.
Sure.
Nothing weird.
I wasn't thinking anything weird till you said that. I'm sorry.
So I think that was 3 power tags that you're invoking. Minus 3 from the adventure might of this weeping skeleton knight. That's going to give you a net 0.
We got a net 0. It's a 7.
That is a 7, which is a mixed success as you skate past the weeping knight, magic ice and rope, and you just start like lassoing the guy, and his armor is not really protecting him against that. He like tries to sort of get his spear in the way and like slash at the rope with the tip, but you are able to get him pretty entangled. The idea here is to like slow him down and like reduce his mobility.
Yes.
Okay. I'll create a status on him that is entangled 1. Okay. Very good. This is the kind of thing, like I've been saying, guys, where like little buffs, little combos, little things you can do to help each other out can make all the difference in the world. So
I understood the assignment.
I refuse to listen to you.
Nice.
So Entangled won on the Weeping Night, but there is going to be a consequence here. And I think what happens, Simo, is as you're skating around, as you are trying to entangle the knight, with like the one free, in fact you get the spear arm like tied pretty close to his body, so like he's having trouble jabbing with it, but the free hand that he has grabs you by the collar and it just like stops all your momentum, and he just pivots and throws you. And Simo goes flying out of the cave into the storm and collides with the rock that has the flying sword tied to it. And as it
Wait,
does,
whoa, what?
The sword falls down.
No, I'm not going to be
Stabs
that
into his neck and lightning shoots out everywhere.
That was my sword.
I get stabbed and electrocuted. What is happening? What is this, Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner? What the fuck?
You go to save him. It's like, just get him away from the electricity. We touch the rope and immediately we get shot.
Yeah! Oh!
He doesn't get impaled. He doesn't get lightning struck. But the magical like lightning rod that Elias created gets sort of knocked off balance and is becoming less effective. And so the lightning outside is getting a little more precarious as it starts. Every third or fourth bolt misses the lightning rod and hits the ground. And you see Simo, one hit's not too far from you, and not too far from Gertie, who you see lying in the fetal position, weeping. And as the storm starts to rage more and more, and I increase the storm's status to level 3, Gertie looks up at you, Simo. She says, "I'm so sad. I lost the cooking competition. I'm so sad."
Oh, I hope you learned your lesson. Okay? you went in here all alone. I tried to help my teammates and I fucked up. What do you think was going to happen to you?
I hope you learned your lesson. Desserts are not meant for cooking competitions that have all 3 meals.
It's true. You're never gonna win a standard.
You are in the cave. You're not here.
Get back in your cave.
And I will switch the spotlight over to Elias now. As Elias, you see Ken starting to like feel supernaturally sad, starting to tear up in the eyes. Simo,
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Just thrown out of the cave, and you see this knight standing in front of you, partially tied up by rope. What are you going to do?
Fuck. I think Eli is going to head to the Griffin.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he would like to analyze the Griffin's wounds to kind of understand the sorrow magic better.
Yeah.
So I have poison tester. I don't know if that would be applicable because it's like a stab. It seems like it's like a poison, but also a magic.
I will let you use it because at the very least you can use it to like rule out possibilities here.
Yeah. Sweet.
Okay.
So I would say poison tester, witch apprentice, and apothecary training
Sure.
to kind of understand what's happening to the griffin right now, and if there's like a way I can like create a antidote.
I think that is a great idea. Give me a roll +3.
Oh, actually, can I add my potions kit?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
So give me a roll +4.
Ah, damn. Not a great roll, but I got... Oh, actually, with my ads, that's a 10.
That is a 10, which is a strong hit with 4 power, which is great. So what I think happens here, Elias, is you see that the like bald spots on the griffin's body are like necrosis, magical like death, essentially, spreading throughout the griffin's body. And it is directly tied to this sorrow that has enchanted, cursed the griffin. Something about this night, its magic, can make someone so sorrowful, so regretful, that it can kill them. That is what is happening to the griffin. And I think this is a lot to take in all at once, but it's giving you ideas, right, of maybe not ways that you can fix this, because this is like potent magic beyond your like current skill level, but ways that maybe you can mitigate this, lessen it a little bit. And so I will say that Elias, using your toolkits, your magic knowledge here, you can essentially reduce the griffin's sorrow status, which was at 4, down to 3. And you can create a story tag that all of you are going to be able to call upon, which we'll call like resistance to sorrow, as you realize that like the key to this might just be holding on to hope and happiness in order to fight back against the magical force of this night.
I love that Kill Switch Engage song.
It's a deep cut, dude. I don't know.
Deep cut, deep cut.
Grease, can you like magically
Cut.
impart emotions with your life magic?
Well, I do have a tag that is. I mean, I could definitely try. Yeah. What kind of emotions do we need?
The opposite of sorrow, so probably happiness.
Are you sure? Okay. It's not scared.
Or anger.
No, let's go with something positive.
I can give an impassioned speech.
You're
not here.
there.
I'm there in spirit.
You got turned into a rock.
Okay. Well, I could try. I don't have a lot of ideas for that. I was thinking if I grabbed the broom, we could try to keep this guy has, what is it, 1? The
Yeah, because you
we
do
keep trying to
see the
wrap him
broom is on the ground. Gertie's broom is on the ground in here.
So I'm thinking, what if we tried this, Elias? I'm gonna grab the broom and try to use all my magic and my goofy tricks to try to keep wrapping him up more. Then you try to get it and see if we can get him outside. And we've got another rope out there, and also just see if the lightning gets him, because metal.
I feel like us healing the guardian to help us defeat this guy is probably a better move than trying to take him on because he seems so strong. But you do you, man. That was just my thought process. But you,
No,
if
I
you
mean, I
seem
like you.
confident
I don't
in
know,
your
man. I
plan,
think I almost got him.
I don't. That's my sentence.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't.
we totally got this. We totally got this. We totally got this. This is gonna be fine. I would like to jerry rig a trap and use my life magic on this broom to try to jerry rig something that's gonna help us grapple this guy and drag him
get
out
the
of
knight
the,
outside. That's your plan.
Yep.
Okay. I actually really like that a lot, Dom. Give me what tags are you using here? I will create a tag for you for Gertie's broom.
Nice.
Yeah, because I think because of how entangled the Weeping Knight is, I don't think it's a huge challenge for you to just get to that. So I'm not going to make you do like any prep action here. You are able to grab the broom, and what are you going to do with it?
Okay, so my plan was use my life magic to grow some roots out of the broom and jerry rig that with my turtle caravan powers of passion for fixing things to help jerry rig some kind of like a mount onto this guy that's got the with basically using the roots and just gonna nail a couple boards up and try to mount it on him and try to
Use the broom to just like
use the broom
carry
and
him
then my
out.
giant turtle to the broom push and then my turtle pull him outside.
Great. So I heard 3 power tags in there. Plus I'll give you the +1 from the knight being entangled. That's gonna make this easier to do. -3 from the difference in might. And I think that is going to be it. So give me a roll with net +1.
Can I assist?
How do you think you can assist?
With some wind magic to help push.
Nice.
Help the
Yeah,
push.
sure. I think some wind magic can help out with this. So that's going to be a roll +2, Fabrice.
Heck yeah. That is an 8.
God damn it.
An 8 is going to be a mixed success with 2 power. And so here is what's going to happen, Fabrice. You are able to use your life magic, creating roots that like grow up and around and into the magic broom. Hermes the turtle flanks behind the knight, nudges him sort of onto the broom as you let go of the magic, and the broom rockets out of the cave, carrying the knight. And the knight crashes into the mountain path. You have gotten him where you want him, away from the griffin, right? Here's the consequence. The saltwater rain hits the knight. And as it does, you see like almost like mist coming off of the skull. And the knight just like flexes, and the tangle around it snaps off, and it stands up. And it seems emboldened by being out in the rain. And it lifts one hand up into the air. Lightning crackles in the sky. And the flying sword flies off of the rope. And the knight catches it.
What the fuck?
Fuck, that's so cool.
the sword crackling with electricity, and you hear this deep voice coming from the weeping knight. You have forgotten. You cannot forget. On the next episode of Escape the Dungeon.
That's my sword.
Thank you for listening to Escape the Dungeon. Escape the Dungeon is created by Dom Brass, Nate Brass, Zach Brass, and Mike Cripps, with editing and original music by Tyler Neal. If you enjoyed this show, please consider subscribing and leaving a 5-star review on your favorite podcast app. To find us on social media, go to escapethedungeonpod.com.